be the part.
Genki gave me a job.
Sorry, I forgot to hit record before I start the part. So, yeah, we should be good now.
Hi.
Oh, notice how I keep trying to go to the fireworks mission? Yeah, it's going to be a while before we actually do that mission.
Fireworks?
Is it because you're dumb?
It's because I end up getting distracted doing other missions.
That's illegal in New York.
In other words, yes.
Pretty much.
Oh, come on. He's not that bad. He can't be that distracted that easily. Hey, Glitchy, look, a butterfly!
Oh, thank God, a butterfly!
I hate you, squirrel.
Big truck bands? Me too!
Walker, you mentioned last time that that usually on stream, and even now you aren't really paying attention to video and you're playing your own stuff. What game are you playing?
Currently, Like a Dragon.
Sit up straight.
Fun.
Don't worry.
Nice.
I'll get you to an ambulance in no time.
You know,
Thank you so much.
the game about the undiagnosed schizophrenic running around dismantling the Yakuza.
We're almost there.
Man,
What?
I really need to play that game because I don't think I ever noticed that from the gameplay footage I've seen.
Dude, whenever a battle starts, your enemies transform into different shapes.
Okay.
You're
then.
going around in a bright red suit.
We'll take it from here.
A battle starts and you're suddenly in plate armor.
I'll try to help the city too.
You have a bat that he acts like is a hero sword.
Gonna be honest, the bat thing is probably the part that makes the most amount of sense.
You've got a homeless guy who's a wizard and an ex-cop who's a fucking tank.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
None of this makes sense.
I mean, the Yakuza games in general can be kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, but at least the side stories in the other Yakuza games are interesting.
I need to get into Yakuza one of these days.
Looks like
I've been playing Ishin on
Does anyone
stream.
have sunscreen? And will one of you do my
I've been
best,
enjoying
please?
Bonk.
That makes one person.
They won't give up.
I didn't like Ishin.
I know. You mentioned it before.
Yeah.
You mentioned it while I was you mentioned it on stream while I was playing it. So yeah.
Yeah. I actively kicked you in the knees and told you your game choice is shit.
Yeah,
which
but
I
my
will
game,
defend. Your game choice is shit.
to be fair.
They definitely read up on Mark.
To be fair, my choices in games that I do for both streams and commentaries, like, yeah, no, to be fair, they are shit.
You're the type of person that wanted a copy of Superman 64.
Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know
Yeah.
that I talked to Gloria, and Beast is
That's
gonna
all.
send a donation
That's all
truck
your
to the
viewers
house
need to
tomorrow
know.
for the rest of the
Yeah,
staff.
that's fair.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything.
Spam
but,
unsub
you
times like
cancel that?
15 or
I
20.
promise I'll
No.
donate.
Glitchy.
I'm
A
sure
gluttony
we
for
see
punishment.
No, my 5.
Everything.
I'll call him right now.
Oh no,
Push
you have
yourself
lost
too hard,
subscriber.
Parker.
You have 0 subscribers. You have lost. Game over. Go get a real job, loser.
Right now.
Oh
Especially after
man,
this one.
now I have to do
Sometimes you
real
just
work
don't
instead of
know.
playing video games for a
I'll
living.
talk to you later.
Thanks a lot.
I don't want to
Walker.
go back to selling real estate.
And I gotta get naked.
We've managed to set up
What?
explosives in every zone except the
You don't
last
remember
one.
that gag from SpongeBob? I
I
got it. Let's get naked.
There's
Nah,
four.
let's save that
I'll
for when
find
we're
them.
selling real estate.
Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator.
Real estate? I thought that was for OnlyFans.
Your bot can search faster in there than I can.
Yeah, where do you think I sell my real
Your time
estate?
to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud.
Anyway, who's ready to
I don't like that.
who's ready to up a.
Find the people,
Oh,
gets them
oh,
out.
shit,
I felt very uncomfortable when he said Spider Daddy.
You're the one who brought up
Spider Daddy?
OnlyFans.
Shut up.
Is that a
What the
What?
fuck?
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location
Anyway,
to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any
I hope
minute.
you guys are
It's gonna
ready
be
to
okay.
see Spider-Man beat up a cult
Thank you.
while a random
Look,
stranger from
did
his
you get the
past
location I
that
just sent
used to
over?
be a good
Our
guy
team's
but
looking
now
in
is
now. Thanks.
morally ambiguous because of
I don't wanna see
reasons randomly shows up despite not having seen them for like 2 years.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
hi,
cut with the
Rat.
exposition. Let's get to the punching already. Oh!
I mean,
Violence.
Violence!
Violence.
Violence! Violence!
Hang on, we'll get to the violence in a
Alright,
minute.
just have my pulse
Unfortunately,
blast
we
now.
gotta get through Peter. We gotta get through the stupid spider.
What the hell? Does that thing have a blaster?
Yes.
I have no idea what y'all are looking at.
I am seeing a spider drone crawling on the ground, and it apparently has a blaster that could destroy rubble.
Interesting. You said
Oh, it gets better.
does he have a blaster the second somebody pulled a gun on my character?
Sounds
I
like
love it when the universe helps my comedic timing.
help's coming. Fire and
Shut
rescue
up,
knows where
Rumpy.
you are. You're
it.
going to be okay.
Love you, fucking cartoon dog.
Hey, Clark, should send them the location anytime.
Burn in hell,
Just came in.
beige
We'll head
dog.
right over once we finish getting this
I am not beige, I'm blonde.
Yeah, just because canonically he's
Hell,
drawn in black
beige
and white.
dog.
One sec.
I am a lovely blonde dog. He dyes his fur. Shut up.
Fire and rescue's on the
Those
way.
are lies.
Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Yeah, nothing. None of those claims have ever been confirmed, Sophie.
I need to go up. So it's field
I'm
testing
his
time for
roommate.
my latest upgrade.
Yeah,
What's
those
up
claims
with
still
this,
have not been confirmed. Also, you
Then
mentioned.
what's up with this receipt for all this hair dye?
Rumpy, you have some explaining to do.
Would you believe that I was
No.
harboring an alien?
No.
Would you believe I have a
Okay.
girlfriend?
Also no.
I'm coming. Just hang
I
on.
mean, the alien part's more believable.
Rumpy, look at who you hang out with. There's absolutely no idea.
Rescue's on its way.
There's absolutely no way you have a girlfriend. You hang out with Glitch.
Omar has a fiance.
Does Omar hang out with you?
I'm just sending the
On
location
occasion.
your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? Not
Huh.
missing anyone else.
Who's gonna be the Tang
But if
repellent
you
in
can
that
find them,
scenario?
We'll get them out.
I'm on. Over here.
Hey, what the hell do I have to prove? I get bitches every day.
Sophie, banging someone while they're knocked out isn't consent.
Yo, hold up.
Hey, hey,
Am I
what?
about
God damn, dude.
Am I about to have to make a phone call?
Yes, but for other reasons.
Glitch, what are you doing this time?
I can neither confirm nor deny anything.
Glitch, are
My-
you working with nuclear radiation again?
My lawyers told me not to say anything.
Are you pirating movies again?
I refer you to my previous statement.
Are you Are you making bootleg liquor again?
I refer you to my previous statement.
Hey, if you're doing that again, can I get some? I'm thirsty.
Sophie, you still haven't paid for last time.
Gotcha.
Alright, now that I want him to answer the questions, I'm just gonna take one of these swords and casually pin him to the wall.
I don't recognize them.
Answer the question. What crime are you committing?
Wait, hang on. I was gonna say, like, which question do you want me to answer? You're gonna have to
Crime
be
are you
specific.
committing?
As of right now, surprisingly, none of them.
And why are you dodging the questions?
I just don't feel like answering them.
Answer questions.
That's my answer. I don't feel like answering the question. I'm not doing any crime, and I don't feel like answering questions. That's my answer.
Then you should have remembered we
Yeah.
all go out the same
And I
way
told
when
you
we
start
come in.
answering questions.
I just did.
Alright, this is
Painfully.
time for Glitch's AMA. And he will be answering.
Spider-Man,
Here.
Joke's on you.
run
If
away.
Alex Hirsch can respond to questions by just posting a picture of an axolotl, I can do something similar.
Eventually, prophecy. Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those. Not the crazy nickname though.
Why are you laughing?
Oh, sorry. Spider-Man was saying something funny.
Man, it really does not help when you're not paying attention.
Grow 4 arms, become a giant fan spider.
I mean,
Oh, now that's the DLC I
that's
want to
the
see.
humor.
Oh, okay.
That's the humor.
Okay.
I'm not paying attention, so I don't understand
Guys, can we
what's
take
going
this
on.
outside?
Therefore,
I-
I'm funny.
I also love that Pete's response because they're like, "You're gonna die. You're gonna burn with the rest of the city." Aww, it sounds boring.
Who are you people?
Also,
Like, seriously, think of something original.
yeah.
You know? You're gonna drown in a giant vat of jello.
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then.
No. Worse.
You don't serve our new world.
We're gonna bury you in a vat of pizza dough.
How is that worse than Jello?
Have you felt the consistency of raw pizza dough?
I mean, I have.
Yes.
You cannot dig your way out of it.
Yeah, but on the off chance I could cooked into a giant pizza. You know what I have to say to that?
Pizza
Pizza
time.
time.
That's a health code hazard.
Yeah. Tell that to
Hmm.
Tell that to Check's hand. Swinny Tood.
So what's your deal?
I think I misspelled that.
There you
He was a demon. He knew what he was doing.
Never did like
Oh,
this
by
one.
the way, guess who this
Ooh.
mysterious anti-hero is?
Yuri.
Is it me?
No,
Let's call me
worse.
Wraith.
It's that cop that
That's
we
pretty well,
had.
I
It's that cop character from the first game that just
Wait,
magically disappeared for a year
Where
and a
have you been?
half.
Top character that disappeared.
From the first game.
Yep. It was a DLC thing.
Not that not that her suddenly being an anti-hero in Spider-Man 2 makes any fucking sense.
They said it could
Like
be
her
done.
her character arc is just kind of all over the place.
Is it a character arc really if there's no up and down? It's just
time after what happened with
a
Hannah.
question mark.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
With that suit.
Theoretically.
A name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on
It's
her.
not a character arc.
And the other on these cultists.
I said
I need more
theoretically.
eyes.
So, I asked Rumpy this back in part 1, but since you weren't here, Walker, I'm curious, what is your expertise with Spider-Man, with like the Spider-Man movies and Spider-Man games?
What's up, Danicasters?
None.
I've seen the questions about that new Emily May
You've
Foundation.
never seen a single
Are they
Spider-Man
looking to-
movie.
You guys being
I
an
mean, I've
hourglass
seen
or
all of
something?
them, but like, I don't know any trivia about any of them.
Well, I just want to know if you've seen the
Sand
movies.
crystal.
I'm not
I've
asking.
seen
I'm
all
not.
the movies, even the Japanese one.
Oh shit! I actually forgot about those.
The Emissary from Hell, Spider-Man.
Tokusatsu Spider-Man.
Be all clear now.
Why the fuck did they decide? Yeah, Spider-Man. He's from hell.
Well, to be fair, that is just its own interpretation.
Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. It's too late now.
Kimia is
I mean,
Marco's
my favorite
daughter.
thing is my favorite thing
How did I not
from
know he was a dad?
Tokusatsu Spider-Man is the fact that If you try and take off his mask, another mask just is underneath it. You can just take the mask off forever, and and he just constantly will have another mask underneath. Apparently, that's because the suit itself is alive or something, which is interesting.
I
But
mean, there is a suit
fucking
that's
funny.
alive. It's just not that one.
Yeah, no. Apparently, canonically, the Tokusatsu Spider-Man, like that suit is a living suit
I know.
or something.
I'm saying like in proper Spider-Man, there is one that's alive. It's just
Less driving.
Not that one.
Great. Who's the spider? Move it! Hey guys, can you
Well, I
drop
think
yourselves off at the nearest jail? Huh?
symbiote suit. Symbiote suit technically is alive.
yes, that's the one I'm talking about.
Oh.
Congrats, detective. You cracked the fucking case.
Yeah, you
Is there
know,
any
like
idea how
5
much
episodes
property
after
damage you
everyone
just
else figured it out. Stay tuned for our LA Noir playthrough, where it takes me 5 hours to solve a single case, even though I know exactly how to solve that said case.
And this time, I'll actually be watching and cringing the entire time because I figured it out 4 hours ago.
Yeah.
Not bad.
The only downside is, like, I know
Say
the
what you
solution.
will
I'll
about
still
social
somehow
media,
screw it up.
and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat when they would have gone under a long time
But
ago.
you know, going back to the Spider-Man topic. So you've never played any of the Spider-Man games?
I mean,
Don't see any
I
bad
played
guys.
Shattered
Miles and
Dimensions
Genki had it wrong.
and
Hey, I'm at
the
the
one
bridge.
where
There's no sign of a
regular
mysterious
Spider-Man
Safari
and
pirates.
2099 swap
Man,
places.
we were sure
Edge
it
of
was
Time.
there.
And I am back.
Don't sweat it.
You
We'll
left?
find out.
My dog was being an asshole to a cat, so I had to do something.
Ah, so your dog was being a
Come on,
dog.
man.
Got it. You know, I am happy that your expertise and your experience with Spider-Man video games at least extended to Shattered Dimensions and Edge of Time, because those are good games. I mean, Edge of Time, I think, is the weaker of those two games, but they're still good games.
It's tragic how little.
Arachnid, come on. Now have your fun.
If
The
I
main
remember
ship is kinda
correctly,
fast.
Shattered Dimensions, you get to play as Noir, but only very, very small bits. And that's sad because his parts were
Take a look
the
around.
most interesting to me, but they
What do we have
were
here?
the shortest bits in the
yeah,
game.
they were well, I think
Maybe
something
it'll lead me to some answers.
I would like a Spider-Verse
Birdie?
game that took
Take me to your nest.
inspiration from
Gonna miss these chases when I'm
Insomniac
Emily May.
Spider-Man and
The
Arkham
adrenaline,
Asylum, or
going
the
through
Arkham
city like
games,
it's an obstacle
where it's
course, never gets old.
an
Hey,
open
real
world.
science,
Even if
though.
they have to
For
make
actual
a
money.
smaller open
Oh my
world
god, I finally did it.
so
I
that they
have a
can
stable
split up
career.
amongst multiple Spider-Man.
Okay, cool,
I think
Parker. Daydream
several
about those
smaller
fat
open
science
worlds
stacks later.
Yeah,
Time to chase.
for the different dimensions.
yeah, like not
Is that a railgun?
you don't have like large areas, but you have like small areas based on the different dimensions. You have one for Noir, you have one for 2099, and stuff like that.
2099.
You have
And then, like,
insurance?
yeah.
Well, and apparently we mentioned this in the earlier part, but Insomniac was working on a multiplayer live service game like that,
And you
but it got
away.
canceled.
Live service games are kind of going down the toilet right now.
which is one of the only reasons why I'm happy that got canceled, because I don't want Insomniac
Nice cloaking
working
tech.
on a live service
Mind if I
game
take a
only
look
for it
under
to
the hood?
die after a year or two. The downside is, like, we got a concept trailer of that
Take that as a
got
no.
leaked, and that from the trailer alone, it looked like an interesting concept. I liked the idea of a
Wonder if, like,
multiplayer
seriously, though,
focused
where's the don't see your
Spider-Man
boss
game
around?
that took
Where's he hiding?
cues
I want to talk to him about his
from
lifestyle
the
choices.
Spider-Verse movies and comic.
No.
Like
Speaking of
that's cool.
Spider-Verse, I'm gonna change subject entirely. I
Another
I want to
robot.
live in the alternate
Maybe I
universe
can
where
test
that
something
Batman
out.
Beyond movie got made instead.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still sad
Sorry,
that
Birdie.
because
This is
apparently
just
that
as
one
awkward
didn't
for
get
me as it
canceled.
is for
All,
you.
they
There
didn't
should
even make the
be a-
movie. They pitched the movie to Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers just said, "Yeah, we just don't feel like doing this."
Is that your home?
Yeah, because Batman Beyond isn't as
Birdie, let go. Come
well
on.
known
You should
as
not buy a ticket for this
Spider-Man.
ride.
I still wish that movie happened.
I
Yeah,
am
that's what
happy.
we're saying.
Yeah, I'm happy at the very least. Speaking of Batman Beyond and movies, that we at least got Return of the Joker in
Gonna send
the
this
early
location to
2000s,
MJ.
because
Maybe she
that's
can
still
dig
a
up some
good
building
movie.
records.
It's just
Where are we going now?
Warner Brothers, and more specifically DC, does not seem to want to do anything with Batman Beyond, and that really
MJ,
saddens me.
did you get that location data I sent you?
Not even
Because
an animated
It's an old
feature.
food market.
Please, at
Old
least
guy
one.
Building sold a few weeks ago.
No, because you want it.
Buyer.
No.
yeah,
There's some
this
shell
is
companies
modern day
buying
Warner
property
Brothers
all over
we're
the
talking
city,
about.
like
If
whole
you
city
want
blocks.
something,
I tried to
if
do a
you want
story on them
something,
last
you're not
month,
gonna
but
get it.
trailed right out.
I am
Every
convinced
person I was
that the
talking to
Barbie
just
movie that we got last year,
vanished.
the only reason that
Make
we
yourselves
got
useful.
that is because they were
Another Contra is
contractually
imminent.
obligated to release that
Who are
movie.
these people?
Otherwise, Hasbro would have
I'm gonna find
sued
out.
them to hell
Good
and
luck.
back. Like, the, I'm convinced that the Barbie movie releasing was a complete another fluke. Also, this is story-wise, this is where we're supposed to get
Two things.
the web
This
launcher,
group
despite
calls
the fact that
themselves
I
Hunters,
have used it
and they've got a lot of
previously.
access.
So,
International mercenaries?
fun.
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now.
Are you sequence breaking?
Oh, and speaking of
No, New Game Plus.
I accepted Harry's offer.
Fantastic. We should
Nerd.
celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. There we go.
Yeah, we'll go to Coney Island after this.
4 episodes later when we're finally at Coney Island.
4 episodes later.
Man,
Joking, like, somehow we actually skipped the Coney Island. Like, the quote-unquote Coney Island episode, even though it's a big plot important part in the game, we somehow just
it's
skip
lost
over
media now.
that. We end up skipping over the entire plot, the entire Coney Island.
Who's there?
It's lost media. What Coney Island bit?
Jokingly,
There is no Coney Island in Ba Sing Se.
Jokingly, I end up we actually record the commentary for the Coney Island part, but I leave it privated on the YouTube channel, so the only people who can watch it is us.
I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find
So
them,
for the entire playthrough, like, we keep referencing stuff that happens in the Coney Island part, but nobody sees it until like a month after the final part actually airs.
Imagine the Coney Island part is the one part that I actually fucking pay attention to.
Yeah, and that's what makes it even better. Like, the Coney Island part ends up being the best fucking part of the playthrough, and nobody sees it. No, even worse, I end up making a third channel.
Hello.
a third YouTube channel for the sole purpose of uploading that
Surveillance
one
video from the
part,
blind I
but
was
I
just
leave
at.
the part unlisted on that
We've got
YouTube
others
channel, so you have to
all around the
find that
city.
part to get it.
I'll send this to Genki.
Or you have to find,
If
you
you
have
could help
to
pinpoint
like
these.
figure out how to get. You have to.
What's
Earlier
Craven
we
hunting?
when Miles was doing the fucking
Why?
the light puzzle. You have to solve one of those light puzzles to figure out what channel I've uploaded the Coney Island part to.
Secretly, it's my YouTube channel.
Secretly, it's on Walker's YouTube channel. But we're not linking Walker's
You
YouTube
hungry
channel
too?
on any other thing, so you have to figure out how to get to Walker's channel.
Yeah, you have to figure out
me?
how to
You shouldn't
get to
have.
my YouTube channel.
Well,
Oh, neat! This is just like
sturdy and
this is just
flexible.
like the web launcher that I've been using all game.
Hmm.
That
I
gives me an
wonder.
idea. I should build a web launcher.
Nice.
Oh. I wonder. Hey, Glitch, don't you already have a web launcher?
Time to take my shiny new toy
Theoretically.
for a test drive.
Grounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational.
I also have a Mega Buster somewhere, but I don't know where I have it.
These guys are better equipped than most armies.
Definitely.
This
I've
Craven guy
definitely
must
put
be
it somewhere, but I
rich.
don't know where it's been
Well
since
connected.
I moved.
Both.
Hey, want to see an example of what it's like when Sophie tries to fight me?
Fair enough.
Sure.
Check the thread.
God,
I've seen him walk a hut
this
back to the brink of
is
death.
probably going to be terrible.
The straight jacket of that's what focus gives you.
He's just so kickable.
Yeah, that's understandable. It's as punchable as a soccer ball.
I mean, doesn't Sophie have rabies?
No.
You never told me who you'd bet on outside Solvay.
Hang on,
His
I'm gonna be
name
right
does
back.
not deserve to be spoken. I just
Blink.
life knew the trails perfectly.
Did he just leave?
He disappeared for now.
What's going on here?
Hmm. You want to break YouTube's terms of service?
Nah, he'd warp me to the past if I did that.
See you later.
Probably you too.
I think I would
Looks
thrive
like
in the
this is
past.
the only way. All right.
That's
You
what they all say.
You would complain that there's no internet. And Sophie would complain that the booze isn't strong enough. Tell me I'm wrong.
I get over it after a week.
And then you wouldn't have
Search
anything to
that.
do.
I can read.
You can read?
Probably the
Yes,
worst
I
way to
can
use
read.
Poison.
How do you think I
You get-
build things?
Craven's adding this to his arsenal.
You would get set on fire. You wouldn't have to worry about the lack of internet. You can read, they'll fucking burn you for being a witch.
Rarest flowers in the world. Its
I'm a
extract has
man.
pretty powerful medicinal
And?
properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea.
They crushed a
This
man
Craven
between
could.
stones for not admitting to being a witch. Because he was
Craven
under
so proud of
suspicion.
her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpower gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters.
Where am I going? What am I doing? It says on this board to pick up the milk. Yep. Yep, we gotta play this now. Sorry, when he does just whatever, I just kind of filler. I just play background music.
Testing their weapons on that armor?
Is that the me channel?
Yep. Actually, that's the Wii background music. I mean, the Wii shop music.
And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been.
I'm glad
frozen
this
for
stuff
weeks or
still
something.
lives on.
Never
From the
figured out
music
what
to
was
the
working.
aesthetic to the fact you can make your phone menu look like that.
Wait a sec.
Phone menu look like what?
The Wii menu.
Wait, you can?
There's an app for that. It's on Android.
That.
Fucking, what's it called? Hold up.
AMJ.
Let me double check. Hang on.
That's to the part where I realized I accidentally
Seems
left
like
the
he's the
fucking
boss of these guys.
video paused
He's
the
here
entire
on some
time
kind
while I
of
was
hunt.
gone.
Craven's the hunter.
What are you guys talking about?
What's he
Oh,
hunting?
I was
Whatever it is,
introducing
the
Walker
world's
to the Wii
speaking
menu.
Mind
Wii
looking into this
phone.
Craven guy in the
Oh, Wii
meantime
phone.
and
That's it.
letting Miles know what's up?
I
Oh
found
shit, the
the app.
Wii
Feel
phone.
it. Stay safe.
Oh. Dude,
Is
Glitch, you
real.
gotta put some screenshots of this on here.
Oh yeah, no. In the YouTube re-upload, I will definitely have screenshots. But yeah, no.
I'm not
Glitchy is
downloading.
jelly because he's on iPhone.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's on yeah.
I'm contractually obligated to be on Apple.
Apple, we own you. But yeah, I heard about it, and yeah, it's pretty fun.
Also, I was supposed to be going through this section stealthily and decided, yeah, fuck it, I'll just punch this one random guy, and now I gotta fight this entire room full of goons.
Should have planned your strategy better.
No.
What's stealth?
You have to remember who you're talking to, Rumpy.
Yeah. Glitch always applies this foolproof method, the banging pots and pans and klaxon horns method.
Yeah, it's gotten me this far in life.
Yeah.
Just don't mention the several universes I accidentally forced to collapse in on themselves, and we'll be fine. I mean, you can't prove anything.
Oh, really? Maybe I should give Zilvix a call and see
I
what he
said you can't
says.
prove anything.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. All right. Craven,
Fine.
what
I
do you
can't prove
want?
anything right now. It's a long and egregious process to summon Zilvix. I gotta require some charms, some goat's
Hey,
blood,
looking
some
at
mac
the
and
radar.
cheese.
But that cat's a thief.
Ancient Aramarian texts, some Mountain Dew. And then once I get all those together, set up the ritual, and infuse the energy with my soul, do you know what happens next?
You gotta drink it.
He puts you on hold.
No, a burner phone just comes out of nowhere, and then I gotta dial him.
Okay. So
And then I have to.
You can't ask if I got any of these items, but here's all the things you need.
Yeah. You know what's the worst part about trying to summon Zilvix?
Those teeth are no joke.
I don't know who that is.
The Cosmic Beaver I hang out on the regular. It's somewhere in the lore. Google it.
Google the non-existent lore.
I was wondering when animal control would show up.
But no, the worst part of trying to summon the Cosmic Beaver Zilvix, he leaves you on waiting for so long, it's ridiculous.
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's
Yeah, that's
Craven
why I
hunting?
usually don't bother.
Maybe I can help.
He's a schmutz sometime, you know, it's just ridiculous. Ow! Why did I hit myself?
That's a good question, Rumpy. Why did you hit yourself?
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Also, I have to take into account you can end up going through all that trouble just to question about the 5 universes I accidentally had collapse on themselves that you still can't prove anything of.
What are you protecting?
You can end up asking Zilvix this, and it turns out that I ended up bribing him like 2 weeks ago.
How do you bribe a cosmic space beaver?
I have a man on speed dial.
This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
That doesn't answer my question.
Your question's not going to get answered. That's all I'm telling you.
Oh wow.
Oh, you're acting to Craven?
What?
Oh, sorry, Craven just came on screen.
You to assume he's paying attention.
Oh yeah.
I'm still not paying attention. No, I passed a test by completely guessing every answer.
Sounds about right.
God must love you.
That's a joke.
Must have been one hell of a party that I missed out on. Hope you're ready for a character death.
Damn, he took that like a champ.
Is this?
Now, what did you say, Walker?
You said something about character death. I said, what, is Rumpy finally dying?
Hey.
No,
But
I
you
haven't
are a character.
I haven't written that part of the script yet.
Tell me when you do. I'll wear my best suit.
Oh no, Scorpion is dead.
Oh no, not Scorpion. He was my 18th favorite villain. Okay, I'm lying to you guys. It's actually 28th.
Oof. Also, wow, the man referred to as Craven the Hunter was hunting villains. Gee. That sounds... You know what, I can't even finish this joke. We'll see you guys next part.